Morning students, today we will discuss about the trigonometry. You know very well, in case of trigonometry there are the few concepts. First concept you have studied in class 11, that is relation of length of arc along with the angle and with radius. See this one, you know very well, this is the formula for length of arc. L is equals to theta by 180 into pi into r. Now a circle is given to you, it is the center of circle and this is called radius of a circle and this is called theta, is the angle between them, and this is called length of arc. Now you know very well the relation length of arc L is equals to theta, angle between the radius, pi f22 by 7, r radius of the circle which is given to you, and 180. Now let us discuss one question based on this topic. You know very well, he say there is a circle of radius 100 centimeter. There is a circle of radius 100 centimeter and he moves a distance of along the curve of a circle that is equals to 22 centimeter, means length of arc. He say find the angle made at that time when the length of arc is equals to 22 centimeter. You know very well the formula is L is equals to theta upon 180 into pi r. If you know the relation, see this one, this pi by 180 is a relation with the help of which this degree is converted into radian. You know very well, whenever he gives the angle to you in the form of degree, that is 30 degree, and you want to convert into radian, in that case this 30 is multiplied by pi by 180, so it is equals to 6, that is pi by 6 radian. And whenever the angle is given to you, it is form of radian. For example, pi by 6 radian is given to you and you want to convert into degree. In that case, this angle should be multiplied by 180 by pi. So it get cancelled. It is how much? 30 degree. So pi by 6 radian is converted into degree and degree is converted into radian. So whenever he provide the angle, we convert the angle from degree to radian and substitute the value. Now see this one, length of arc is equals to 22, theta is unknown for us, upon 180 into 22 by 7 into radius, that is equals to 100. Now go for cross multiplication, it is 180, this 0 get cancelled. Now 22 into 18 into 7 upon 22 into 10 is equals to theta. So 22 get cancelled and 10, 18 sevens are 126 upon 10 is equals to theta. It is 12.6 degree. So value of theta is equals to 12.6 degree. So it is a relation between length of arc, radius and angle theta. In the first exercise you have to solve the question with the help of these format. Three formats are there. Number one, convert degree into radian. Second one, convert radian into degree. And third, use the relation of L, R and theta to find the value of this one. Now, see, we discuss about the second concept. Cot x is equals to 3 by 4 and x lies in the third quadrant. Now, you know very well, whenever we discuss about the quadrant, this is A, after school to college. So, this is the way to solve after school to college. Now, from 0 to 90 it is first quadrant, from 90 to 180 it is the second quadrant, and from 90 to 180 to 270 it is third quadrant, and from 270 to it is in the fourth quadrant. So whenever you know about the quadrant, according to that we find the value of trigonometrical function. See this one, cot x is equals to 3 by 4. X lies in third quadrant. First of all, we know we have a right angle triangle. Let the name of the right angle triangle is A, B and C. As it is given to you, cot x, cot is equals to what? Base upon perpendicular. So base is equals to 3, perpendicular is equals to 4. According to Pythagoras, you can calculate the value of AC, that is AB square plus BC square under root. AB square 3 square plus 4 square under root. 9 plus 16 25, it's under root, that is equals to 5. So value of AC is equals to 5. Now you know about the AB, you know about the BC, you know about the AC. So all value you know. Now he say find the value of sine x or cos x or tangent x or cot x or sec x or cosec x. In journal or up to class 10th, you calculate the value very simple manner. Sine is equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, means 4 by 5. Cos base upon hypotenuse, 3 by 5. Tangent P by B, it is 4 by 3. Cot 3 by 4. Sec reciprocal of cos, that is 5 by 3. Cosec reciprocal of sine, that is 5 by 4. This is the way you have discussed in class 10th, but in class 11th, the most important thing is x lies in third quadrant. You know very well, third quadrant is a house of tangent and cot, means tangent and its reciprocal cot. So result of tangent is positive, result of cot is positive, rest of the term gives the result negative. So it is the use of a quadrant to simplify a result. Now